The devil, who deceived them, was thrown into the lake of fire and sulfur, where the beast and the false prophet are, and they will be tormented day and night forever and ever. Revelation 20, verse 10. So my brothers and sisters, my people, and my loved ones, we're continuing to discuss and to go over these challenges and questions that we often get as believers, usually from non-believers and people who are challenging the faith. And these videos, again, are not responses to them, but just more reassurance to us and more teaching for us that if we are led astray by some of those things, that we are brought back to the faith. But many times I've heard this question, and it seems like a silly question to me because I know the Bible, but these people question, well, if Satan hates God and he's rebellious against God, then why does Satan torture people who have rebelled against God in hell? And right here in Revelation 20:10, it explains that Satan does not torture anybody in hell. He himself is tortured, and anybody who is followed after him is also thrown into that lake of burning sulfur. That is their choice. They've chosen to follow Satan and not Jesus. There's two paths. One is a narrow pathway that leads to everlasting life, and there's a broad pathway that many follow and leads to destruction, right? The Bible is very clear about this. We can follow Jesus, or we can follow the rest of the world. We can follow Satan. And the destination depends on who we want to follow. If we follow Jesus, we will follow him into everlasting life. But if we choose to follow the other direction, Satan, then we follow him into everlasting torment, into destruction. And so we read here that Satan doesn't torture anybody. He is not the king of hell. His dominion isn't even over hell, but he is tortured there himself. And if we follow after him, that's also going to be what we receive, right? Because he is punished according to his works, we will too, according to our works, be punished. So we can follow Jesus, his teachings, his perfect teachings, or we can follow anything else. But for now, everybody, shalom, shalom, and give me a fist bump.